Jack's Jams, of course, and we've got Darrell Rae with us performing Why I Left This Town.
Friday night back home for the weekend, crossed the county line, called up a couple friends. We hit the corner bar, the only spot in town, drinking, laughing, tossing them old stories around. And like she knew, she walked in right on time to remind me why I left it all behind. Same bar, same drink, same missing her. Heartache, too late, knew it was gonna hurt. But I came back, here I am, on the verge of a breakdown. Yeah, that's why I left this town. Can't turn on that local country station. She's right there in every song they're playing. Yeah, all the used to be's are driving me insane. Wanna cuss that comeback sign when I leave this place. Same bar, same drink, same missing her. Heartache, too late, knew it was gonna hurt. But I came back, here I am, on the verge of a breakdown. Yeah, that's why I left this town. And the longer I stay, the more it's clear why I left this town, just why I left this town. It ain't home sweet home if she's still here. That's why I left this town. That's why I left this town. Same bar, same drink, same missing her. Heartache, too late, knew it was gonna hurt. But I came back, here I am, on the verge of a breakdown. Yeah, that's why I left this town. Same sign, same roads, every winding curve. There's not an inch of this ground, but don't take me back to her. But I came back, here I am, on the verge of a breakdown. Yeah, that's why I left this town. Oh. Yeah, that's why I left this town.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, nice to meet you in person. Your music is amazing. I could totally see that on the radio. It's not on the radio, is it?
And it's not on the radio, but that is one that's available on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff.
I mean, I could totally see me in the car turning that up. I actually started to get a little emotional. Like, so I wanted to ask about your music writing process because we did talk a little bit though, and this isn't from personal experience, this song, because I was like, oh, is this about a girl? And he's like, well, not personally.
No, this is actually,
about the process,
it's actually one I wrote with my buddy Gabe Walsh in Nashville, and just kind of trying to be relatable to that whole story about leaving a town and kind of just having roots and having memories everywhere you turn and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, I don't even have that situation, but I could feel it. You know what I mean? I was like getting all choked up a little bit.
Something right then.
So exactly, very good. Talk about some of your music. You're writing some new things.
Planning on. I'm hoping to get a new song out sometime soon, but you know, we play about 5 nights a week, just solo acoustic, and all around Jacksonville.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where can people find you?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook under Darrell Rae Music, and you can find, usually every Tuesday I post like where I'm going to be at from Wednesday through Sunday every week. So love to see y'all come out to a gig and hang out with me.
Heck yeah, and you're local. Tell everyone where you're from.
I grew up north side Jacksonville, near Callahan area, and worked for my dad growing up, putting up fence. Shout out to H&W Fence, but you know, just blessed to be able to do music every day and play the bars and restaurants still full time, doing it full time for about 10 years now. So
okay, wonderful. Who inspired your music, writing, or even the way you perform?
I actually started playing drums in church because my dad did it, and you know, my dad kind of pushed me into that, and just have a lot of family members around all the churches who still play music and you know, do gospel music and all that stuff. So
do you incorporate that sometimes into your music?
I have written some Christian songs, you know, just you know, the bars and restaurants, you know, just kind of try to get everybody partying a little bit.
Right,
so,
kind of a different crowd there.
Yeah,
well, that's so neat. Well, I think we're going to hear from you again a little later in the show.
Yeah, we're going to do a fresh one, not released, so we're going to do
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, so.
All right, well, thank you so much. You did wonderful.
Thank y'all for having me.
Wonderfully. And David, what do we have coming up?
All right,